All right. So we purchased a container. Radar, come here. Purchased a container to put our windows and just things in between, appliances, anything that we purchase, so that it is here and we actually have a place to put it while we're building. So of course, Wes and Dustin got things picked up one day, and it's been the container's been sitting on this trailer, and it's hay season, so we got to get the container off. The gravel for the area where we're eventually going to build a barn was delivered this morning, so it is time to get this little puppy off and onto this pad, because it's hay season and George needs his trailer to collect hay bales. So this evening we are going to get this off of the trailer, and we are also going to fine-tune some of the footings and get ready for the pour of the footings. So star of the show. Radar. Radar.
So this area that we're putting this on is all fill dirt that they leveled out for a pad for a future RV port, and then hopefully someday the RV port will get upgraded to a full barn, and they did that when they were doing the rest of the dirt work for the pond.
Open the window. Suffer with the heat with us. You running this? All right.
Get this done. This is like, we gotta do this.
So the trailer has a hydraulic dovetail, and the skid steer, or the compact track loader, can pick up about half of this container at a time. So we're picking up the back half, trying to put in rollers, and then roll it off the trailer. And I'm on the dovetail that lowers down hydraulically, so I can get to the back of the container so that we can pick it up and roll it off. We got this container up in Kansas City. We bought it through a broker online, and the yard was in Kansas City. And when they loaded it, we had to plan like which way we were going to unload this, and we knew that we could drive out this way, so we had them load it to where the back was positioned like it is now, so the doors are closest to the truck. As I'm on that ramp, I have to I'm having to constantly put a little bit of forward pressure on the joystick to hold the cat from rolling backwards. I also can't see real well because of right where the forks are. I can't actually see where the bottoms of the forks are, and then being on that ramp makes the perspective seem weird. So I thought my forks were completely level, and I see now that they weren't even close.
Long enough to just going around there like that. Look down a little, Dustin. Well, you need to get hands out of the way. That's why I went bright.
So with the things as heavy as these are, you don't get a second chance. That's why I want to be very sure that everybody was out of the way before we actually started moving. Because man, if you get a hand or a finger in between any of this stuff, you're not going to have it.
are! I can take it up. Yeah, we can take it up on both sides.
The idea here, so we're trying to, we got the rollers under it, and then we're going to try to pull it backwards until what is the front part of the container is onto the dovetail of the trailer, and then we'll try to lower it down with the dovetail of the trailer on one side and the skid steer on the other. Here we're just trying to make sure that as we pull it backwards on the rollers, that the rollers are straight, because if they're off to one side, it will actually roll the container off to one side. Now it seemed like I'd pulled this thing for half a mile, so I thought I was way to the end of the trailer, but we were just barely to the pivot point. So when he started lowering the dovetail down, I thought that the container was actually going to lower, but we hadn't got it far enough off the trailer yet.
Wait! Alright, we're gonna have to go up. He's gonna have to come back up.
Travel locks that actually support into the trailer, so they're not riding on the hydraulic cylinders while you're running down the road. And we actually got them caught and hung up on there, so we had to trip those so that it could actually go down with the trailer.
Now drive out.
Yeah. I can drive out. No, he's gonna drive out. Okay. Let me go ahead and go down more or not?
Yeah, you're good. What?
Here we're getting hung up on the there's cleats,
Now go
square steel cleats on the ramp, so that when you're going up it with tracks or tires, you have something to grip onto. We kept hanging the back side of the container, well, front side of the container, depending on your point of view. We kept hanging up those, and Dad had the truck in 4-wheel low and had all 4 wheels spinning, and it still wouldn't break loose. So we're trying to get a pipe under there to get it to roll down across those last couple of cleats.
Nope. Let it back down just a little, Dustin. That's not good. That's deep. All right, I lift it. Let's raise it up. It's loose. Do it. Okay.
Back up.
Wait, now wait.
Let me get the pipe out.
Take the pipe out. Let me drive forward now.
Okay, go.
Now we can get you out. He's going to pull
I
out of
haven't
it.
dug myself a hole.
He's going to pull out of it now.
I guess this is where the container will sit.
Yeah, you know, it looks good over here.
Yes.
Got my gloves?
Just here to video.
I had gone over to have speed 911 on speed dial. Because I'm like,
Because you
this,
just never know
this is
what's
dangerous.
gonna happen.
this is dangerous.
Danger zone. Radar, good job, buddy. Good job.
Good boy.
Good job.
And look, got him the turn.
Yeah, good job. Good job.
Good racing.
I tell you, 911 wouldn't have done a whole lot of good if you should have just called Todd.
Just call Todd. I was just at the liquor store. I just talked to him.
So my dad, for his day job, all the time I was growing up, he was a funeral director and mortician. He had funeral homes, and when he sold out, when he retired, he sold out to his younger partner. His name's Todd, and so that was the joke: is that if this thing fell off the trailer on somebody, 911 wasn't going to help, and we should just call the mortician.
To the walls. Woo! Woo! Good boy. All right, 27 minutes.
Is that how long it took us?
27 minutes to
Not
unload
bad. That's not bad
for a little stub nose
it'll come
container.
longer to load it than that.
Woohoo!
Well, he had to go pick it up.
No, it wouldn't have mattered.
I was just kind of,
We'd have been done.
man, that's
It doesn't matter. That's where it's staying. And we can fit maybe the windows. Yeah, I think we could.
Oh, we can fit more than windows in here.
Well, I don't know that we can unload it.
Nope.
Washer and dryer.
No, I don't think we could.
I think we can fit windows.
But JR's track code has unloaded a lot of.
Washer and dryer and electricity.
Oh, we could. I'll just do laundry here. That's
Bring
true.
Daisy in.
Let's just do laundry here. I like this. I'll get a wash tub.
I think we can move it with two of them. If we just chain it up to a bucket and then get the forks under them, we can walk it wherever we need
You mean when you're done with it?
to.
You feel like there's a small house in here?
Done with
it's
it.
a little tiny for me. I might do a little bit.
Claustrophobic. You need a 40 footer.
Well, I think I need a little bit more.